Forget Top Gun. Forget the sweaty palms and the gut-wrenching G-forces of a close-quarters aerial duel. The narrative that the ultimate measure of a fighter jet lies in its dogfighting prowess is a relic of a bygone era. When it comes to the looming face-off between China's J-20 and America's F-22 Raptor, the victor might not be the one pulling the tightest turns, but the one who never gets into that knife fight in the first place. Why is the title of this narrative so interesting to discuss? Let's watch the full video. According to a Eurasian Times article summarizing Chinese reports, the simulation in question placed a formation of J-20 fighters and drones against a contingent of F-22s in a Taiwan Strait scenario. The outcome, as reported, was lopsided. The J-20-led force won 95% of the encounters. Chinese researchers claim this success was achieved not through superior dogfighting skills, but by leveraging drones for reconnaissance and multi-directional attacks. The J-20 acted as a central command node, coordinating strikes and exploiting gaps in the F-22's situational awareness. It's important to emphasize that these results stem from Chinese simulations. The assumptions baked into the scenario, radar effectiveness, drone capabilities, and communication resilience, are likely to favor Chinese strengths. Nevertheless, the report points to a larger trend in modern air warfare. Dominance no longer hinges solely on aircraft performance in isolation, but rather on how well platforms work together as part of an integrated system. The key takeaway? The J-20 doesn't need to beat the F-22 in a classic one-on-one dogfight to neutralize it. Instead, it may rely on advanced tactics, networked warfare, and support from unmanned aerial systems to gain the upper hand. And that, in many ways, is the more significant development. When comparing the J-20 and F-22 Raptor, it's tempting to view them as rivals in a traditional sense. Two elite stealth fighters locked in a one-on-one contest. For years, the US F-22 Raptor has been considered the pinnacle of air combat technology. First introduced in 2005, the F-22 Raptor was built for one purpose: air dominance. Its sleek, angular design is optimized for stealth against radar detection from multiple angles, particularly in air-to-air engagements. Its twin engines, thrust vectoring, and unmatched maneuverability have given it the edge in close-range combat scenarios. The Chinese J-20, by contrast, is a newer aircraft, operational since 2017. Developed by Chengdu Aerospace Corporation, the J-20 has drawn comparisons to both the F-22 and the American F-35. While the J-20 is less agile than the Raptor, its design philosophy appears to prioritize different strategic goals. Instead of building a dogfighter to match the F-22's maneuverability, China has crafted a platform with longer range, larger payload capacity, and integration into a larger combat network, including drones and surveillance assets. Traditional dogfighting evokes images of high-speed aerial duels, tight maneuvers, and close-range missile exchanges. But modern air combat has largely moved beyond these Top Gun-style engagements. In today's battlefield, the aircraft that sees first, shoots first, and coordinates best often wins, regardless of how agile it is at Mach 1. The J-20 seems optimized for this environment. Equipped with an ESA radar and designed with stealth in mind, the J-20 can detect targets at long range and share information across a network. In simulations, this allowed J-20s to use drones as decoys, jammers, and forward scouts, effectively blinding the F-22 and overwhelming it with multi-directional threats. By comparison, while the F-22 is still an air dominance masterpiece, its communication and data sharing capabilities lag behind newer systems like the F-35. The Raptor was designed in a pre-drone, pre-networked era, And although upgrades have improved its systems, its architecture wasn't built with digital battlefield integration in mind. Perhaps the most significant factor in the J-20's simulated victory is its use of drones. These unmanned aerial systems, likely functioning as loyal wingmen, extend the J-20's reach and flexibility. By delegating riskier tasks, like penetrating heavily defended airspace or jamming enemy radars, to expendable drones, the J-20 can stay out of danger while coordinating attacks. This drone-centric strategy could allow China to project air power with greater scale and lower cost than the US, which has yet to fully operationalize a similar loyal wingman program for the F-22. It's not about one-on-one superiority anymore. It's about the swarm, the sensor net, and the seamless flow of information. From a strategic standpoint, the simulation reinforces China's broader military doctrine, which emphasizes asymmetric warfare and technological leapfrogging. Rather than match the US jet for jet, Beijing appears focused on neutralizing American strengths through systemic innovation. In the Taiwan context, this could be a game changer. The F-22, while deadly, is limited by range and basing options in the Pacific. The J-20, with longer reach and support from regional air bases, could contest US air dominance in ways not possible a decade ago. And if drones and electronic warfare tools tilt the balance, the US may find itself playing defense in a domain it once dominated. The simulated performance of the J-20 against the F-22 should prompt serious reflection in Pentagon circles. It underscores the need for continued modernization, not just of platforms, but of doctrine. Future air battles may be fought less by top guns and more by coordinated networks of manned and unmanned systems. It's important not to overreact to Chinese simulation claims. However, the F-22's real-world track record is unmatched. In actual combat, the Raptor benefits from highly trained pilots, unmatched agility, and battle-tested stealth. Moreover, the US Air Force is investing heavily in modernization, including upgrades to sensors, software, and potential drone integration. Still, the core message remains: air superiority is evolving. The J-20 may not need to be better in a dogfight to challenge the F-22's dominance. So, what is the best plan for US to maintaining their superiority? Thanks for watching.